Ferguson, Missouri and Baltimore, Maryland sparked conversations about trust across America. That conversation's still going. In Greensboro, a father asked his 8-year-old a very important question when it comes to police. Listen to this.
What do you do if you see a police officer?
Run away.
You what?
Run away.
You run away.
Yeah.
Well, the young man in that video, Jason Nick Keith, is joining me along with attorney Mark Cummings and Greensboro Police Sergeant Alex Ricketts. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Well, we're going to start with you. Can I call you Nick?
Yes.
Okay, good. Why did you say that you were afraid of police?
Because I'm scared.
And now that you talked to your parents, do you understand that you don't have to be scared?
Yes.
Tell me about that. Why don't you have to be scared?
Because if I'm not scared, I'll know how to behave when I'm around them.
That's right. And so, Mark, do you kind of feel this is the resonating, feeling among young, especially African-American men in police?
Especially with children of color, minority children, the erosion of trust between law enforcement actually has historical underpinnings. If you look back at the civil rights movement, a lot of children were there seeing pit bulls sipped on their parents and sometimes on them. And so that placed in them a distrust with police.
Yeah, and we have some video actually of the recent outbreak in Maryland, and seeing this makes it more and more important to get this conversation started. So you have an event on Saturday to address this.
We do. The Blurred Lines Initiative, Bridging the Gap Between Law Enforcement and Our Youth, is a program designed to rebuild that trust. We want to start a debate, a dialogue, if you will, between the community and our local police force to ensure that things like Ferguson or Baltimore do not happen here in our city. We've had positive feedback with the North State Law Enforcement Association, with the mayor's office, and with the Triad Hornets Association. Mr. Keith is a part of that.
Well, we have an officer right next to you as Greensboro Police Sergeant, as a matter of fact. How do you get this perception to change?
Well, you have to initiate contact with your people. We went from the guy on foot patrol to everybody's in the vehicle now, whereas before you started on foot patrol. So now we have to get out and do initiatives like we're doing with Blurred Lines, and you have to get out of your patrol vehicle and talk and meet your residents in your community that you work for.
Yeah, and we're all going to be at this free event on Saturday, including the chief and Mayor Vaughn as well. Do you think we can change this viewpoint?
I think we can change the viewpoint. I think programs like this are designed to do that. So we're inviting all children in our area out. The first 200 kids will even fit the bill for them to jump. We want to make sure that we get enough participation and parents so that we can have this positive discussion.
All right, well, let's get that information so that you can go. This is the Blurred Lines Initiative. It's Saturday, June 6th at Airbound Trampoline Park in Greensboro. Again, we have some key people in our community there to talk to your children. It's from 9 to 12, and the first 150, I thought, but maybe it's 200 kids, jump for free. I know Jason Keith is probably turning right now.
Probably is.
All right, thanks for being here, guys. We're coming right back.
Thanks.